All right. Once again. All right. Says I am live. That's good. If I can just make myself comfortable. We are going to do something phenomenal today. I believe that this may be the first time that anyone has ever beaten the game without transforming before. I think. And if it's not, then I've probably done it once before. I just can't remember. Okay. Is anyone here? I'm going to let people know that I'm also on VC if anyone wants. All right. I guess I'm not, I guess I'm not timing this. Should I try to time this? I have a route in mind. I'll say that. All right. And yes, we are going to start with Optimus. We're not going to use Optimus throughout, but I am going to use Optimus at the beginning because without the dash minicon, he's definitely faster. So am I ready? I can always time it afterwards. I just want to do it and see what it's like. But part of me wants to wait until somebody shows up at least, you know? But whatever, I might just go ahead and start. Alright, we started at... I'm going to start at the 6-minute mark so that it's easy for me to remember. Just subtract 6 minutes. Not that I really want this to be a very time-based thing anyway. I really don't. I just want to see how this goes. I want to see how a run would look, and I want to test the route that I thought of. I'm waiting until the 6-minute mark. He's raiding with a party of 4 raiders. Wow, thanks, Typhoon. 8:59. Here we go. That was the 6-minute mark, so... I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this out. See how it goes. Oh, crap, I forgot to plug in my phone. That's not gonna be good. I guess I'll do that during one of the breaks, or try that during one of the breaks. Alright, let's do this. The run will start out pretty boring. Or, well, not that boring, though. Well, that was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. Oh good, he just kind of died. Alright. It's a great time to plug in my phone.
You have rescued a mini-con. Good work, sir. Every mini-con you rescue allows you to access extra functions and use different weapons. Keep your optics open while you're out in the field. Mini-cons could be anywhere. You can equip new mini-cons as you rescue them. If you want to modify your mini-con loadout, return to Autobot HQ via Warp Gate.
And my idea was to equip him now, and then there's an area over here somewhere where I can actually jump and just get up here that way. I'll have to find it again. I think it's this. I want to say it's this. Yeah, I think so. Yep. Alright, here we go. Here goes nothing. Oops, oh, I got treed while I was walking. Jeez, that's not good.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up?
You're doing transformless? Not much, by the way.
Oh, crap, no! No, I did not intend that. I guess with Optimus, it's harder to remember that he runs faster.
We find you. There we go.
Sheesh. And he is going to get hurt, I guess. But it's still faster to go around like this, I think. So yeah, this is going to be kind of an interesting run.
Oh, I could not do that.
Transformless?
Yeah, I would fail it like several times. Just because of the memory.
Oh, yeah? So I'm gonna try...
Maybe I could do it, I don't know.
So there's a place over this way that you could go to get up that ravine area.
Well, I could maybe Oh,
Uh-oh. Oh no.
How's not being a car going?
a car going?
How's not
Oh,
being a
I
car?
get it.
Well, I'm playing
How is not being a car going?
I'm playing the robot car game without the car element.
Awesome,
Does that-
dude.
Does that make Optimus the fastest option?
It does. Well, except for
Actually,
the
yes.
dash. I'm gonna equip Hotshot after Antarctica.
Why?
Because, dashing.
Oh,
Dashing is faster with with Hotshot.
yeah, that makes sense.
So from like Amazon and Antarctica is mostly just gonna be like run with Optimus as fast as possible, and then it's gonna be dash as many times as possible with Hotshot, and then it's gonna be like dash and glide as many times as possible with Hotshot. So this is gonna be. I think it's an interesting run to do, but I'm not so sure if it's going to be as entertaining to watch as I thought it. Although it is going a lot faster than I thought it would go.
So you're basically getting. Oh, you're getting up the ravine without the car. Now I get it. That's why we went there.
Yeah, that was the method.
Ah.
Yeah, that's why this is interesting.
Yeah. I thought you were like using damage boosters or something.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that works. Maybe you can, since you can do it with Claymore. Maybe it's enough. I'm not
It
sure.
might be. I'm not actually sure. Okay, so now the trick is a little bit harder. I have to do this jump right here. No! Crap! Okay. I'm glad I got Deflector. That's gonna
Oh yeah.
Ah! Am I still rusty, or is this just like a really hard trick to do?
As far as I know, you can just jump straight in the left corner to get hold on it.
There we go.
That should work.
Yep, there we go. I did it. And I'm probably gonna have to die before I start this fight.
Oh my god, I didn't know you could stand there. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's something I had experimented with a while back. I think I just proved that Antarctica was possible or something. That Amazon was possible, and then stopped because let's be honest, this is definitely a slow kind of run.
Oh yeah.
I was
wait, I was
thinking
gonna die
of,
first. I forgot.
I could remap my buttons maybe. I've been looking into
Oh,
that
no.
for the
I forgot
HDD
the
thing.
warp. Yeah, we're gonna have to reset. We're gonna have to reset. I'm not doing
Did
that
you
again.
No.
I'm not doing that again.
Yeah, that's just a time waste.
Oh, rip.
I would never. All right.
That
That
is
was
a
kind of a
bummer.
that was kind of a bad run anyway, because I had been slow on a couple of minicon menuing stuff.
I'm gonna go ahead and test if we can get over with Claymore damage boosters and fall into ravine promptly 2 times and
Yeah, that would be cool if we could. All right, let's do this again, but I'm gonna wait until the 15-minute mark this time because I want something to like subtract from, just so I know. Is Typhoon still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
hello Typhoon.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the HDD PS2 is actually so cool. I can I've already downloaded a couple games and just put it on my HDD and I can play them without a problem.
Okay,
Damn,
now that
dude.
It's so good. And they
Now that
just
I know-
load faster. It's
now that
Or
I know a
most
little
of
bit
them,
more of
not
what
all
I'm
of them.
doing, this will be a lot easier than it was just a minute ago. Hopefully.
I've also been thinking about is this USB loader stuff for the Wii, right? And you can basically do the same thing if you have the homebrew channel. You can put a program on your Wii that lets you read ISO files from a hard drive. So I could basically do the same thing with the Wii and download all GameCube and Wii games, play them. I was thinking of doing that because I don't want to pay $100 for a Twilight Princess copy. Yeah, they're hella expensive right now. Like the GameCube version.
You have rescued a minicon. Good work, sir. Every minicon you rescue allows you to access extra functions and
Use
use
different weapons. If you-
Red alert.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't it
Right
sound so
alert,
different?
You can new
Good
I
job,
know, he's like,
sir.
good work, sir.
Yeah.
loadout. Return to Autobot HQ via warp gate.
I actually don't need the homing missile pretty much at all, just because. Do you guys think this skip is cool though? This one right here.
Have a look.
Hmm. So you're going.
Oh yeah, you just walk up.
Yeah. Pretty much. There's like specific triangles you have to hit. But the way I guess I remember where that datacon is where the hailstorm is.
That's nice. Oh, now we're on tractor side?
Yeah.
Nice. So you can actually get up there. I was thinking we could not. Oh, okay, that's
Yeah, I
that's
think
all
you have to
the way
transform
around
to do. I
still.
think you have to transform to do that.
Oh yeah, for tractor you do.
Oh crap! Am I missing something? I am. Yes, I am. I was going the
Sorry.
wrong way. Crap.
You know the 3910? I
Mhm.
paused my timer by accident for like a second. And I have to retime it.
Really?
Like in the middle of the run.
Shoot.
Anyway, while that's processing, I will verify Fudgy Dan's run.
Nice.
Did you get a
36. No, you got 336 in Alaska.
Ah, nice. I mean, I know, but I thought he got like a PB. And it's still
Get
sitting
this,
on-
his PB is 4001. Like,
Yeah. It is kinda ridiculous.
yeah, 39's such a barrier for him. It's so sad.
Especially that we've been. Remember when we've been grinding the old route? And Fudgedan just comes around, does one run, and beats us all, gets like the first sub 41. And now
Yeah.
he's like hard stuck.
Yeah. Yeah, he popped up on that 4058 and
Yeah.
never really.
He just came back, beat us all. And I mean, he's been trying, but I guess not that. He's also a person that finishes his runs. Like, he's not the person to grind and reset a lot. I
now
think.
you see where I'm going, right? Where I'm like just going all
So
the
I
way
can
over
really
here, and then
understand.
you have to like go until like the water is almost deep, and then jump right there. It's so weird how they left that spot open.
I don't know why we don't use Megatron for driving around.
I probably
It's,
shouldn't sit there and do
You
that.
get stuck between the trees. It's too big.
Yeah, you have to do old Starship skip.
Yeah, I know. That's gonna be.
The fact that there's different, like, completely different methods for it is crazy.
Yeah, I know. It's so crazy, dude. So you mean there's absolutely no way to do it without transforming?
No, the transform's definitely necessary to clip inside the door.
Well, shoot. So I
God,
definitely want...
Pachidan's movement is so different.
Yeah.
Well, my movement is different because I'm using Optimus.
Yeah, I mean for this IL.
That part wouldn't probably be a badass idea. Yeah, that's probably possible. Who knows? Let's give that a shot.
Oh crap! See, I gotta
Dude,
remember to
I
jump.
was like freaking out when you put 3759 in chat. I was like, bro.
I was trying to make a meme with like the sub.
Yeah.
Like he got the record again.
Yeah, I was freaking out. I was like, Pachidan, no way. He skipped 39 and 38.
I swear, one day this is gonna become
Just a
easy,
new run.
but like, I feel like it's not easy now.
I feel like Pachidan could skip 39. Like, he could save over a minute in one run, I reckon.
No, I transformed. Okay, that's a reset.
Good job, Yeti. Oh my god.
I like instinctually did it. That's like probably the hardest thing about this run.
Oh, you did. And then he just fell like in sadness. Oh my god.
So that's why I thought I could maybe map my buttons differently with the HDD. But that's a thing.
Oh really?
Yeah.
How would you change the mapping? What would you?
It's actually a cheat settings.
No, but like, what would you change?
Just get rid of the triangle button, so I can't.
Challenges, right?
Yeah. Would make it easier.
Well, practice makes perfect anyway. Who cares?
Just open your controller and rip it out completely.
Controllerless.
Can I beat Transformers without an X button?
Actually,
I literally put it up.
No,
I
don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you could.
No, you can't. Yeah, you can't. You can't.
It's just.
You
there's
can
just no
beat it
way.
without the select button though, and the triangle button.
Yeah, that's true.
I
But can
tried
you
to
beat it
do
without both buttons at once?
I tried to do a joystickless thing, but it sucked so much. I swear.
Oh, I've tried that as well.
Have you seen me do that before? That was like so
Yeah,
bad.
I watched you do it, and I was like, he's an idiot, I can do that better, and then I failed miserably. And it was like, what the hell? Oh my god, I don't want to retime stuff. Oh my god.
What are you retiming?
You're mid-Atlantic. Oh, yo! There's another record with Facecam, let's go.
Retiming?
Retoiming, yep. I want to watch this whole mid-Atlantic, but I'm just going to check that the end split is accurate.
And the starting,
Really?
I guess.
Really
Yeah.
fast.
If you want to modify your minicon loadout, return to Autobot HQ via warp gate.
I wonder if they're both the same amount of time. Both messages.
Which ones?
Actually, that's a big brain thought, because what if they're not?
Okay,
Yeah,
this
I
doesn't
think
work.
they might be.
Oh my god.
I think they might not be, but it probably doesn't matter. For any percent anyway. It definitely would help this if Red Alert was faster. But Optimus was already faster to begin with anyway.
Actually, Clemi, you split way late, which means that your time is more likely to be 4:27, maybe even 6. I'm just checking.
The starting split is...
Extremely accurate, I think.
Okay.
It seems
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
it's
it seemed at around 412 3x, and it seemed to be around there. 0.3x. So just adding this up.
Oh,
Wait, 14, 412, 14,
stop
12.
doing that, seriously.
So adding this up, you've got around 427.2, so I'm going to give it to you because that's low and definitely going to beat 420, any 428.
I guess, yeah.
So,
Yeah,
there you go.
I made a big mistake still in the very start. Like before going up to, tell me, Slipstream,
Yeah.
I crashed into a wall, and that cost me like 3 seconds.
Dude, congrats. Is this your first time above Bubby on the leaderboard?
That's crazy,
not?
yeah. I was so hyped.
That's awesome.
That was like, holy shit, the grind, it paid out.
Yeah.
No, no. That was also pretty bad. Now I'm gonna have to go back to HQ and equip Claymore again.
Yeah, I think I look like really shocked after the fight because I realized.
I'm gonna watch this whole Mid-Atlantic and take notes. my PB is only 4.
I don't think it's actually a very optimized Mid-Atlantic. Just the fight went rather good because I got good hits on him. Like,
yeah.
Not those
I don't even care. I'm
invincible
not
frames.
resetting again.
He has these weird iframes, doesn't he? It's really strange.
Yeah. But I've seen like movement of you and Bubby in Mid-Atlantic being way better. Like the IGUs to the boat before activating.
Oh, yeah.
Where you do a thing with gaining optimal height, and then when you start to glide, like not IGU, but start gliding, from that point you get like a speed boost, a small one. Because I don't know, it just seems so much faster when I watch you guys.
I saw your mishap going
so
up
what do you
to
guys
Slipstream.
think would be faster? If I just equipped Flashbang and did the fight that way, or if I go back to HQ and get Claymore? I don't think it's worth it to go back to HQ after I fuck that up.
Yeah, do it with Flashbang.
Gotcha.
But they started to use a visual cue for the tidal wave IGUs.
A visual cue.
Yeah, and I think it works.
As in, like, what direction to fly?
No, when to do a IGU to get better timed IGUs.
Ah, okay.
It's like as soon as the feet of Hotshot are starting to go down, I do the IGU. And I think I had no timing at all before that. Oh no, I don't have to claim more.
Alright, jump fully to the left, and then...
That's an interesting difference.
Oh, come on. Okay, maybe I have to back up a little bit to get a little more momentum.
Since I've been doing that, like looking at that cue, I've been getting up to his head at the second cycle every time.
There we go. That's how you do it.
Nice.
Finally.
It's risky. It's risky as hell.
This run...
Let me check. Oh.
Yeah, I almost got beamed there. That was actually super close to getting beamed. Oh, come on. No. Oh, that was so close. To something. Dude, this is super risky.
Oh no. Oh, you still don't have the warp gate, right? Just look, yeah, it's up there. Oh no.
Stupid.
Oh my god, you killed him in 20 seconds from landing.
Is Is that fast?
That is pretty fast, yeah.
And for the fight, I do I think you see I don't spam the sniper rifle right at the start. I just...
Yeah, I've tried spacing it out as well recently.
Yeah, I figured as soon as you see him take damage from our skirmish shots, that's the point where you want to shoot him with the sniper rifle, because that's a guaranteed damage hit.
Uh-oh.
And if it's not taking any damage from your skirmish, you don't want to shoot him with your sniper rifle, because that's gonna nullify it as well, probably. Or most of the time.
Yeah.
It's
Oh my
just-
god, you're literally just in shock after that. That's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna retime my
I mean,
rune.
it's tidal wave after all.
Yeah, true.
It is like, ah!
Yeah, you guys were right. It was better to just do the fight. I mean, that fight is easy as hell. I forgot how easy that fight was.
You should do veteran.
Alright, we want to play more now, though.
I'm sorry. It's actually outrageous how difficult the heavy unit fight is on veteran. It's one of the hardest bosses in the game.
Why is it so hard on veterans specifically?
Why are you struggling with that? I beat him on commander pretty easily.
I don't know. I mean, it does work, but you need a good amount of health. You need deflector. He's so tanky. I don't know. Does so much damage.
Oh, do I need to get this to a consistent frame rate?
Everything else still works as fine. You can insta-kill Starscream. You can, just AI manipulate the Cyclonus. Everything else still works, but heavy unit for some reason is, gotten really hard in veteran. Because you were just able to blast them down in recruit. Guess that's the
This
reason
part is
why.
this part is actually kind of hard too, because I think you can only do this in one try. I think. And there's Decepticons in the background and shit, so not to scare myself or anything. All right.
I actually want to get rid of that spider tank now. That hit me with the laser 3 times already.
Shit. I'm glad he did that. I'm glad he did that now though, and not later. I guess. Uh-oh.
I'm a truth, retiming my 3910. Will it be 3911 or 39 a million?
A million. Ah! Go on! Get over there, hotshot. Oh. That's funny. Doing those claymore jumps over the ravine.
Oh wait, you can just jump like that. Okay, just do that. No, not that.
Oh, maybe I've been thinking wrong about it. Maybe that's the way. Ah! Oh no! I'm blasting myself up. Okay, probably your idea is still better because it just works. But I'm having fun here. Trying to get over.
Wait a minute. The minicon is that close? I guess I didn't realize.
Okay, retimed to 391159 exactly. So
So
that
it
is the
wasn't 2
PB for
seconds.
today.
Nice.
So my no, you know what that means? My total runtime is no longer 118.59, it's now 119. Didn't
That
get
was
that
actually
sub
really close to
119.
getting hit just now. Holy crap. Maybe I should be taking a significant amount of energy trying to avoid these spider tanks.
No, this is so difficult. I'm probably stopping.
Oh, are you doing the same run?
No, I'm trying to get over the ravine with Claymore damage boost.
You're Clemi. If Transformers gets accepted to GDQ, you come to America.
If COVID gets settled, why not?
Why not? Let's go.
It's probably not that expensive freight to fly over these days.
I mean, you live a lot closer than me, so yeah, maybe.
What?
How long's a flight for you?
Probably... Oh! I did it! You can... No. Yes? No? Don't fall down. No! It's flying down! I
If you got
over
that close to it, it's probably
over
possible.
the ravine with a Claymore damage boost, but...
Oh, yo.
But, he, like, did Amazon temple things and slide it down again. Let me check. That's interesting. Because it's probably about the same distance for you and me, because you could fly
I feel
over
like
the
this is
Pacific
gonna be.
Ocean,
I
right?
feel like this is gonna be very different. Like maybe I won't actually be able to do this with just fucking. Oh, okay. I keep forgetting he does that. I forgot that in the last run I did too. No, that was the wrong one. No.
Done to visit America.
Computer might lag out, give it a moment. Yeah, I'm gonna let this thing render, I'll be back. Oh, maybe I'll be back, it's actually pretty late. Actually, I'm gonna head up.
Alright.
I'll see you guys later.
I'll see ya.
See ya.
Hopefully I can get somewhere with this and not get hit by my own claymores. So yeah, Clemi, are you gonna come to the US?
I'm checking right now how expensive that would be.
Yeah, I'm equipping build-up. There's no way I'm not.
So when is GDQ actually? Do you know?
Well, we'll find out if Transformers even gets in on Saturday, I think. And then... Here, hang on. I'm gonna concentrate on the fight.
Okay. Economy. First class.
Wait, I'm not even aiming at him! What the hell? Okay.
I mean, if it's not like in summer season, like mid-summer season, then it probably won't be too expensive, because I think flights are very expensive at that
Ooh,
time.
I am definitely not used to this. Holy crap. Oh no. Oh no, I've totally messed it up. Crap.
Oh no.
You know, maybe I just need to practice this shit. Like, forget the run.
I don't know about practicing Starscream fight. I mean, the basic movement, obviously, yes, but not trying to perfect it in any way.
Oh, he dashed! No!
Oh, you can, if you power links him as he transforms, like twice, with a spark jump, he falls down again. Like, two power linkses. Oh, wow.
Oh no. Oh crap, I'm dead. I'm like dead. Oh no, this is so close. Oh wait, he's dead. Whew, I was I was like dead. Holy crap. Sorry.
That
Okay.
works.
Now, equip, change to hot shot, and then equip flashbang.
Damn, that's a long flight. Holy shit.
And I have to go back and re-equip all this crap. Like high jump and build up. And
I gotta get real drunk on that flight to be able to sleep and then just wake up in the USA.
you think?
I think so. It's like a 12 hours flight.
Well, I mean, if you want to come, it'd definitely be worth it, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, here's where everything starts to actually get interesting.
But it's not that expensive. I pay a bit less than $400 for both ways. But then I'd have to find like a place to stay, a hotel or something, and that's probably it. Some
Yeah.
food.
Yeah, like, that's basically how it works, and it's, so, where we're gonna be at is in a city in Minnesota called Bloomington, which is from my understanding, is a suburb of Minneapolis, which is a big city in America.
Yeah.
Now, I've never been to the area, so it'd be my first time going to Minnesota. But, oh man, this is actually not that bad. Like, dude, I really didn't realize that this would be so clean. Like, damn, it really is.
Yeah, boosting gives a lot of ability, it seems.
Crap, no.
Like even you.
Alright. I don't know how much of a relaxation run this is going to be after all.
I don't see it as big of a problem. I don't know. I don't know how to speak. I don't know what I want to say. I don't see it as a big problem to not being able to drive, because there's no real necessity of driving throughout the run.
Oh, you meant driving in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you meant driving in the US.
Oh, yeah, I was talking about the run.
And I was gonna say, yeah, you don't want to get a rental car. Rental cars are like
Oh, no.
dangerously high here.
Especially right now. I don't know how the gas prices change and everything.
I mean, you can just get Hotshot to give you a ride. I mean, that might work.
I'd be down for that.
And he can IGU you over here.
Damn. That's like a dream.
I know. I definitely need to practice these boss fights, like seriously. They're one of the big things that's changed about this run.
Try that again. Been watching you. Oh yeah, there it is. It looked like Claymore from his perspective.
Shoot! I did not mean to do that. See, that's what I mean when I say I need to practice this. Just spam. Just spam.
I have a good pattern, I guess, for this fight. Like where to drop down exactly.
Crap! I keep
To get
missing
it
him.
still.
There we go. Bam. Now, there's one thing I wonder is if I should equip airburst during tidal wave. I think lookout still.
You probably. I get you. I get you. Yeah, lookout works pretty good, I guess.
I don't think airburst is going to reach as well because I have to fight him on the ground.
This is a very sketchy spot here. Yeah, sad thing is, skirmish doesn't really reach him unless you're staying on a exact spot. And even then, it's like one burst, and then he like flips his head again. Oh, yo, I did it!
What'd you do?
Yo, I found the spot, dude. That's actually a very easy one as well. Let me do a recording of that. I'll try it again.
Yeah, I think you should always record.
It wasn't like that big of a deal right now, so.
Oh, I just mean like you never know when you could find something huge.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like usually, if I'm playing, I'm like always streaming. But right now, I'm just sticking around a bit.
Yeah, I always am streaming when I play just because I really don't know if I'm ever gonna find anything like groundbreaking. Like that one time when Hamonen did that. Like he accidentally found a starship skip. And hey, by the way, there's no IGUs in this run, so I have to do this the normal way.
Yeah. So like the old one, you mean?
Oh, I mean like, oh shit. You know what else I have to do?
What?
I have to do the old, boat skip. I am not.
Oh yeah.
I'm not doing this without the warp gate. That is not happening. I have to first of all remember how the hell I'm supposed to do this without driving there. I think you just jump, and then that should be enough, right? Yes! Yes, I did it! Oh, that's so awesome. Did you see what I did?
I don't think yet. You're still flying?
Yeah, just keep watching.
Oh, you're doing the old skip?
Yeah, I did that.
I have tried that once when I was doing red alert runs because you can't do the new skip with red alert or Optimus.
Yeah. Hotshot, I feel like
Yeah,
is
that's
good
sick.
for pretty much everything. And I have to dash to that warp gate. But he disabled my dash. Okay, well, I guess that's not happening.
I reset the player because I think I was behind by quite a bit.
Uh-oh, I got his attention. This was, I don't know if you were around the community when that was the boat skip.
Nope, I wasn't. I was blessed with all the new good tricks.
When I found that, I was so excited. Of course, the modern boat skip is so exciting too. It's more exciting.
I don't know. I like to see the inside of the boat, but obviously it's just slower, so we can't really use it.
Yeah, that's.
But in matter of like, if we were doing like a challenge with red alert, then we have to do it. So it's a really nice thing to have. Like it gives options to other runs, especially like your run right now.
Yeah.
Like you're doing transformless, so you can still go to this option. That leaves a lot of things open. It also shows like the pace of the community that we've been going. That we've had a lot of changes. Yeah, that's a good position.
So,
Good enough.
this will be a relaxation thing for me. Because this is
I
actually...
don't know about that. It looks like it's a horrible thing.
Well, I mean, it's horribly slow, but it's also, like...
Easy?
It's not that difficult. At least I don't think it is. And it's made even more difficult by the fact that I don't have rangefinder, which is a lot of what I think I was using that before in runs, which was helping me.
I was using rangefinder, or trying to use it when I was learning to run, because I was struggling with fast tidal wave. But I found out that it's about the same difficulty.
Can you still shoot his head when... You can! I did not even necessarily... I mean, I guess I did know that because we've been doing it on fast tidal wave. But, anyway, so... I would love to have you there. I mean, I'm definitely planning to go, you know? Are you still there, Clemi? Uh-oh. I think there might be connection issues. Am I still even online? I would hope it's still streaming at the very least. Dude. Damn. Either Clemi is gone or I'm gone, and I hope... Don't get me wrong, I hope Clemi comes back, but I hope it's not me who's offline, too, at the same time, because...
A stupid fan.
Oh, is it... Did you cut out, or did I cut out?
It was my mic that just decided to turn off.
Well, I'm glad you're back. I was a little worried that maybe my internet went out.
Nah, I was like, who is it? What is it? Well, I was so focused here, I'm still trying to get up again. Apparently it's not that easy.
I was just saying, like, if you can come to Clemi, if you can come to Clemi, that would be nice. If you could come to GDQ, that would be nice.
I mean, I'd have an actual reason to, so...
I mean, it would be, I think it's going to be a really fun experience, you know? I mean, you'll get to meet a lot of people in the speedrunning community in general, in person. So I think that's going to be... And like,
that is true. Like, I know quite a bit of the fellow people now, because I've been around Twitch since like 2015.
2015?
What?
2015?
Yeah, 2015, yeah.
Well, that's a long time.
So yeah, I should probably know quite a bit of people there. Like from, maybe Banjo speedrunning, or,
Oh, you do Banjo?
I don't know if they do. It's quite possible, I think.
Oh, no, I mean, do you do, are you, like, into Banjo?
I'm not running it. I'm planning on running it.
Oh, I mean, do you just, like the games and stuff?
I just like, the Banjo-Kazooie. play Banjo-Kazooie for 64. I like
And it
that
took
one.
like 5 minutes. It takes like 5 minutes to beat that fight normally or something.
Let me check. Oh, okay. I was confused for a second.
But yeah, you know what? One of my the only Banjo-Kazooie game I've played was Grunty's Revenge.
It's a Game Boy Advance game, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I've never played it.
Um. It's definitely. I think it's a good game. It's like a.
Now that I think about it, I probably don't know that many people. Because I'm more active in like niche games.
Grunty's Revenge is like different because it's like instead of being a 3D game like all the other ones, this one's like a 2D. There's a guy there. There's a spider tank there. I didn't even know that. What the hell? Dude, quit it. How many of those guys are there? I saw like 2 blast me at the same time. And apparently that only happens if... I'm gonna die right here just because I want the health.
Actually difficult. I just managed to get it on like first try. Like always, and
Really?
then never get it again. Always record.
Yep. I should have gotten Tractor Beam. I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh yeah, how limited are you with minicons in the run?
Not very.
Like you can get nearly everything, right? Is there something you can't get because of transforming?
Not really. We can't... Well, it's only really just, like, stuff you can get early. Like, you can't do Firefight early, for example, because
Yeah.
that one requires driving, but you can still get it. But yeah, you can do everything you can normally do. You just can't transform. I'm pretty sure you could even do a 100% run like this. I don't see why you... I honestly don't see why you wouldn't.
Yeah, later on when you have the boost and gliding, then you could go everywhere. Basically. Should be possible, since the game didn't implement IGUs at all.
Yeah, it takes out, like, a lot of our just, like, normal speedrunning tactics.
How did I get so high up there the first time?
Alright, this is gonna be a little bit... You know, this is not, like, terribly different from the regular run, either.
Ah,
At least
that's how I
not
did
like
it.
the old... Like, this is more similar to, like, the old, the older runs from, like, 3 or 4 years ago.
Try it again. Ooh. Ah! Okay, at least I got it once clipped. Pretty cool.
No.
Ah! Now I'm planning to speedrun Banjo-Kazooie, but I've already started that before Transformers.
Oh, you did?
It's actually goddamn hard. It's like one of the hardest speed games I've ever touched.
That was a... Whew. Okay, so here's what I gotta do here. This is the hard part, really. This is what I anticipated to be very difficult, but still possible.
By hard, I mean the controls, camera, movement
Man,
and
why won't
everything
those
are
guys just die?
as
Seriously.
like
Ugh.
matter of a hard speed game. I mean, it's just hard controls because it's like Nintendo 64 and it doesn't have like
Oh
enough
yeah, that
time.
controller is so.
Like the controls in general, the game doesn't allow you to like move your camera freely like here in Transformers. It doesn't feel as accurate when you press buttons. It's just and it's really punishing if you do something wrong still. To put it straight. I just think it has worse controls than other games, and that's what makes it hard.
Okay, this is a now or nothing kind of thing. I can't screw this up. Hey,
I've watched top runs of it, and it looks fucking sick. I want to do that as well.
one of the hardest things is probably going to be me remembering how to do this, and given that I have fucking alright, I killed them. Alright, this has to work. I mean, let alone, I mean, Starship Skip is enough of a hard thing, but... Well, I guess it wasn't that hard, because I got it.
Okay.
We have to do Starship Skip without IGUing.
That is fine.
Yeah, honestly, not too bad.
It can be worse. It's ridiculous how much better the new Starship Skip is. Like the height you get from it and the faster it is. How do you say it?
Okay. I need dash to reload in time for this. Okay. So I have to dash to him, right? Like, maybe like right now or something. Oh, no. That's not good. Or wait.
Yeah, you probably want to jump dash. But
Okay, so I have to aim at his head specifically, right?
not that I'd say. We probably, not probably. We usually just wait for him to swing down, like to do this downswing attack, where his knife goes all the way up to the right side.
Okay, I think I could still kill him.
Yeah.
Oh, but I keep missing with the damn rifle attack. No.
That is probably
I did
fine.
it.
Just
Holy
kiting
crap,
him around.
I did it. I really didn't expect to get that, but I didn't do it correctly, but I still got it.
Nice.
Alright.
Also thing, you saw him like being on a different height level because you were on that ice ledge. Like I would personally, I avoid those ledges like between Starscream 2 and me because I think that messes up the sniper rifle angle to get those crits.
Yeah, you know, it does seem to. This is something I'm really going to have to practice more often. Really, all these boss fights. I need to just practice any percent in general.
Okay, let me go back to the Movie Maker. Make a short clip.
Oh, That's kind of actually a hard thing to do in this.
Now I'm curious. Oh, no, I'm not curious. I know how you do. Oh, no, you can't IGU. No, I'm curious.
Yeah, you can't. There's another skip. I think I tried this at one point before we knew about IGUs. Oops. Okay, bottom line is I better get this right. So yeah, I have no ability to IGU, so I better get this right. Holy crap, I did! Wow! I actually really did not expect that to work on the first try.
Nice.
You know what? I'm doing pretty well considering things. Considering that this is just a practice run, after all. Wow.
Now you get full speed, so you're even speedier.
Yep.
Nice. So yeah, I've been checking, and flights are probably like from 400 to 600 bucks. But yeah. Oh, I see. I really need to know when the event actually is, because flights really, like prices really depend
It's
on
June
the
26th to July 3rd, so it will be any date in that range, I think.
June. Let's go to June. June.
Alright, and I guess I go up here as normal.
July 3rd, you said.
June 26th to July 3rd is, I think, what the dates are. I want to say it is.
And stuff takes place in California?
Minnesota.
Minnesota. I have no idea about the GDQ.
Oh. Ah, it bounced back, damn it.
San Francisco.
Oh, I was gonna say you might have like a layover flight in San Francisco, but that'll get you Man, that took forever to try to destroy that thing, seriously. I need to like get a better feel for what I'm doing, I guess.
It's pretty expensive.
Alright, and now I defeat Megatron. The same way that Typhoon was showing me earlier, I guess.
I don't get how those flight sites work. I don't even know where Minnesota is, and it shows me the whole map of USA. Oh, there it is. Brainerd. Let's check those prizes.
Oh no! I tried it and it failed. Crap. Well, still have a couple more shots. Oh no! Dude, this is hard. What the hell?
Yeah, those flights are actually...
Oh, and since I can't transform... Alright, so I just keep shooting him with claymores, right?
Yeah. Oh, 1 second. Someone ring the bell.
Oh no. Well, that was better than I did before. I just need to get the timing right, I guess. It's not hitting him every time. That's the problem. Stupid fucking missiles. Come on. Alright, come on over here. Dude, stop! Oh, you piece of shit, dude. Stupid fuck, no. Oh, this is such a close fight, dude.
Okay. It was the neighbor.
I got it. Alright, if my routing is right,
Oh,
then
yeah.
if my routing is right, I have 22 minicons right now.
How did it work out? Did you... I wasn't watching.
Oh, I beat Megatron, but I kept messing it up over and over again.
It's like, you can lure him over, shoot him a couple times until... Like, just to delay him shooting you. Shoot a bit faster at the start with the Claymore. And as soon as you see that you have, like, a good angle, a consistent angle to keep him staggered, you can start to delay the Claymore shots. It's kind of how I do it. Probably better if I made a small video about it.
I probably shouldn't have used that second dash.
Gotta say, it doesn't look that bright for me.
What doesn't?
The thing flying over to the USA. It's like 1.2 grand.
Oh, God, that's expensive.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I'd be willing to pay it. It's like vacation, I'd say, and the nice experience, but I'd have to save a lot of money for it.
yeah, I know it sucks.
But yeah, that's only the flight. Like, to get there and back, which is at least something. Like at least it's not just one way. But yeah, I'm still at the cross point where I don't know if I want to do it or I don't want to do it. I actually want to do it, but I don't know if it's what is the word?
You don't
Gonna
know
go
if
to
it's,
Google
if it's a
Translate.
financially good idea. Right?
What do you say?
You don't know if it's financially a good idea or not.
Yeah, if it's reasonable. There we go. I searched that word. So yeah, it's... I mean, I'm working right now and I'm saving up money, but that's mostly for taxes. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I could ask my parents if I'm allowed to give them a bit less each month to save up a second amount for the flight. That could be an idea. And we still need to get in there, that's the other thing. I wouldn't go if TF doesn't get in.
Oh, crap! Yeah, just wait until Saturday, and I or Bubby, either one of us or somebody will post an announcement, I'm sure, about it.
Typhoon's also like, god damn it, it's so far away.
I know.
Let me check. Australia. Search. Oh yeah, Typhoon's definitely from Sydney.
Yeah, I think he's from the same place that this game was made.
Oh, Melbourne?
Oh, wait. I don't know I don't know Australian geography very well at all.
Melbourne. There are no flights. Typhoon can't come.
Alright, so, my route worked perfectly. I planned it out on paper, and it actually is a really good route. I just kind of fucked a bunch of it up. Not the route. I mean, I was fine with the routing stuff. Oh, you know what makes this really hard, though? That makes this so freaking hard, dude. It would be, honestly, since I can't KYS, it'd be faster to just quit game and try again.
Huh?
Oh, this is like 3 loading screens worth of stuff.
Where did you load in? Oh, what did I was checking flights for Australia, sorry.
That's okay. I'm not gonna plan anything officially until I hear back either. Because I don't want to, like, plan for it and then have to cancel it because they say, you know, something about... Alright, so what if I use Claymore to stun him and then land? Or just hope. Or just, like, try and avoid him as I descend. That could work. Hey, that's actually a pretty good idea.
You can use air brakes to...
That actually works! What the heck? And I want to equip him this time. Since I'm not really going to need anything anymore.
Okay,
Oh,
so
shit.
there's another one that doesn't go to Minnesota. Look, the flights are so complicated to track down. Minnesota. Minneapolis. I guess it's the same thing. Yeah, he goes over the Pacific Ocean. That's so sick. I thought so. I would go like the. Yeah, like if you if Typhoon would get to USA and me as well, that would nearly be once around the whole world. Because he goes over to the right to the USA over the Pacific Ocean, and I go over the left over, I don't know, Africa and stuff, and I don't know what that ocean is here. Let me check. Yeah. That's how fucked our time zones are, actually. Literally, I have to go around the world once to meet up.
You literally have to go around the Pacific Ocean. Why?
Not me, Typhoon does.
Oh.
To get to USA. It's the fastest for him from Australia.
Oh yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah.
I mean, he'd have to go around Europe and stuff, which would.
Yeah, that's just too far away. It's way long. Like the distance is way greater. But yeah, I'd have to go over to the other side. I don't know which ocean that is.
Are you setting your times for July, though?
Not yet. I'm just checking how expensive flights are for Typhoon.
Are you using Google Flights?
Yeah, I'm googling, but it's not very accurate.
Oh, you mean like flights.google.com?
Flights.google.com? Okay,
Yeah, try
let me check.
using that. Try using that because you can actually plan specific
Oh,
flight kinds of
Zurich
flights.
to Minnesota.
And you can pick like July, because I guarantee yeah, you can pick like July 1st or something, because I guarantee you, the flights will probably be cheaper.
And in
If
June?
you plan for further on out, you know what I mean? If you plan for a later date, like a couple of months from now instead of like tomorrow, then it'll be a lot cheaper.
I see.
So basically what I'm saying is if you want to get a plane ticket, you probably want to pay for it like soon. Because the price is going to go up,
Oh shit, they are?
Well,
it's already grand.
Well, I mean, try looking up what the cheapest price is on Google Flights for July. Or I could do it for you in just a minute after I get done with this run.
It's $970 for me. And if I go back to June, we go to June, let's say 24. Prices are actually going down.
Yeah, they go down like the further out you get, because if you plan it for later, then less people will have planned it that far out,
No, that doesn't mean. It's actually the opposite right now. They are getting cheaper as closer I get to our actual date right now.
Oh, maybe that's because more people want to come to certain places in June because it's the summer.
You mean in July?
Kids are on summer break and stuff,
Yeah, July. So let's, in that case, let's just check for June the 20th. 20th June.
Well, that would also mean that you might get a cheaper flight, but that would also mean you'd have to stay at a hotel for longer.
That is true, but I could go, or nah, that's... It's actually the 20th of June is a Monday. Is very much a Monday. That ends... Oh, that's actually 2 weeks. so I can't really.
Oh, he's laying down right next to me. Wow.
To be fair, at the place I work right now, we have planned invocation.
Okay, so one. Damn! I've got like a disc scratch right there. But I did it. 125 minus 2230. What's that?
125 minus 230. What? It's a 122
Okay,
30.
so 125 minus 22 minutes is 1 hour and 3 minutes. Minus 30 is
1230.
102.30.
That's cool. That's PV, I guess.
I got a faster time with this transformless than I did on my first any percent run in a year. I did it without transforming ever. What?
Saving the clip. I'm giving you the clip. Open folder. How big is the? It's too big. I knew it. It's over 8 megabytes. I hate Discord for that limit.
Of course. I really need to I'm glad I did that though, because that gave me a better perspective on what I should do during these boss fights, I guess.
I recommend you to try it, like go cheat code Pacific, go Megatron, do it like 2 or 3 times. It's actually if you have the movement, it's so easy. It's basically lure him over and shoot him a bit fast at start until you get a good angle, and then just shoot slowly.
Gotcha.
Amazon Playmore.
Clemi, do you think that's the first time anyone's ever beaten the game without transforming?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I don't see anyone having the unless Bobby maybe did it.
Yeah.
He's the type of person that maybe does that, but I don't think like Typhoon or Dan has done that, or like. Damn it.
So this renders the transform and transformer completely useless.
Oh, I can't post something in the Transformless challenge. Nice. That's nice.
Yeah, I put that category up because I've been meaning to get to this for a long time. I guess I just forgot about it.
There you go. That's what I
Alright,
did.
let me see what this is. Wait a minute. Wait, you jumped that far up?
Yeah. But it's not that easy. I have been trying for like half an hour. I got it twice.
Yeah,
I just got it.
do you think you could jump across the ravine like that?
I've been trying that on the ramp over there, but I didn't get far enough. Like the ramp where you usually are supposed to drive over.
Yeah, I think
looks
it would
like
probably
the closest.
I think it would probably be like ultimately faster though, to do what you were doing.
I meant if we were making it from the ramp, I think that would be a bit faster. Or maybe not. I have no idea.
I think I need this disc repaired, dude. Because every time I've beaten the game, it's like frozen up for like 10 seconds.
Unicron has been defeated. Cybertron's.
You know?
But according to our
The game?
Yeah, like once I beat it, once it tries to go to that beating the game cutscene, it like shrivels up and is like, oh no, I don't want to do that. You know?
Oh,
And then it does it.
this is new.
Yeah, it's a disc problem. I'm fairly certain that it's a disc problem.
I have problems with my, like, it's not a problem with my HDD, but it has like a lag spike. Like the video goes like flickering once every time at the same spot. It's in Antarctica when I jump down to the open space, like where we start driving to Watchdog. Like when we jump down that cliff, every time I jump over that cliff, I get that lag spike and it like shakes my screen. It looks like really bad.
Yeah.
And it's even on my recordings. Like, every time I drive over that, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the game loading the wide open space of Antarctica.
Was there something I was gonna do besides the Transformless run? I can't remember. Well, I beat the game without transforming, so I guess there's that. I had thought, you know, that the run would be mostly the same, outside of like some. It would. I had thought it would be mostly the same as the run would have been in like 2020 or something. You know.
Yeah.
With the exception of Amazon and Antarctica being like super slow walking sessions. Because it's actually kind of surprising how fast the dash can make you go on its own.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Especially full speed.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw my method of Pacific skip that I discovered before we knew about IGUs. So like right before, I think it was like right before I discovered IGUs, I was thinking, how can I make this faster? And I found that skip, you know? And I was like, this is it, you know what I mean?
So you went up the left cliff, right? And boosted over to the main cliff again.
Yeah, you can do that without IGUing.
Yeah, that's what it did in the run.
But since we have IGUing, it's like useless, you know what I mean? It's only
I've been
useful.
trying to get up from the start to leave out Corona.
It's only really useful in, you know, like it's really only useful in this challenge. I don't see where else it would be useful.
Yeah, I don't see it either. As long as you're allowed to IGU, you probably just want to do the standard strat for now.
True.
It's a lot of activity recently. Transformers League. Well, that settles it. Typhoon spoke, he won the fucking league.
He won?
Yeah, I'm mad.
Well, that's awesome. His 39-10 was really good.
It is really good, yeah.